Hello everyone, this is going to be a bonus breakdown for your weekly, okay? And this is for all general signs. So let's get the breakdown for the bonus here for you. So this is going to be a bonus for the weekly. Let's go ahead and take a look. For those that are involved with someone, what does that look like for this week? For those that are involved with someone. Let's take a look. Looks like there's some burdens. Ooh, you're at a crossroads. Okay. And there's some strength here. So for those that are involved with somebody here, it could definitely be an air sign. It could definitely be a Leo, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag. There's growth. I think there's growth and abundance here. There's going to be a transition, some type of change that's coming in. You really need to trust in your intuition, trust your efforts here, okay? So that's for those that are actually involved. So there may be something that you really need to talk about. Somebody here is having a burden or feels like a burden in a relationship, and there needs to be some strength on that. So for those that actually want to reconcile, let's take a look at that. For those that want to reconcile, we have the Five of Pentacles. And yeah, okay, so that looks good. So for those that want to reconcile, there's been this feeling of lack of, feeling left out in the cold here, but it does look like universe is giving somebody a second chance. This is your cup, your holy grail. This is really runs over, peace offering, good communication here. Comes in rather quickly here with the fire sign, Knight of Fire. So a lot of action, growth, expansion on this. So for those that want to reconcile, there has been something here that was just, kind of on hold, somebody not feeling fulfilled. You're coming in with a full cup. It looks like something's coming in rather quickly here for you. There's been some static conditions, but I do feel that you're moving forward on this situation. Somebody's persisted in their pursuits here, and so pay attention to the signs and vision, because I do feel this relationship could move and adapt. So for those that are single and looking, okay, so what does this look like here for you? So there's going to be some truth, integrity here, new beginnings as well. It does look like somebody's been bored. So universe is trying to offer you the cup right here. 3 cups down, 1 cup up. So I do feel that, there's new doorways here for you. You are protected. Universe is telling you, for those that are single and looking, you really need to apply your past lessons, okay, so that you can do some healing and some balancing. But I do feel you have new beginnings. It definitely could be with a Taurus energy. It could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and or Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. But you are going to see something. Somebody's going to speak truth to you here. So I do feel that looks really good. And so let's take a look at, for those that work for somebody, what does that look like for this week? Okay, for those that work for somebody, wow, the Emperor, there you go. Wow, somebody's taking charge, could be authoritative figure here. The Emperor commands and demands. So you may be dealing with somebody who's in authority, could definitely be a fire sign. Good, you could be working from home. So there could be where you're being sent home from work. If you've always wanted to work from home, there's good collaboration. Number 1111, mastery, celebrations. It does look really good. It looks like a deep commitment, especially with the Emperor. Looks like you're getting along with the boss or somebody who's actually in authority. It looks good. It looks like they favor you this week as well. Yeah, look at that. 9 of Cups, fabulous reading. So for those that work for somebody, there is going to be somebody in authority that's going to give you a wish granted here. This is going to be something where if you're working at home, you're going to be expanding. Looks like more money, could be more celebrations, communication. You could actually be, asked to be a team lead, or definitely if you're wanting that promotion or you're wanting that raise, it looks like it's a yes. This is a life, death, and rebirth, a major change. Looks like you're really, reaping what you sow, okay? So for those that work on their own, okay, that you work for yourself, entrepreneurship, let's see what's happening. What does that look like for you here? We do have the 7 of Fire. Wow, we have the 3 of Fire, and we have the Knight of Pentacles. So whatever this was, it could be competition. You may have felt like you were backed in a corner. If this is you that work for yourself, you're on your own business. It could have been you had to defend yourself. You may have some type of client this week that may be pulled, like a push and go kind of pull, test your patience here. So there could be something, you're looking out into the future with a lot of success, slow and steady. You've been doing this. It takes a long time to get to where you're at. You're going to reach your goals, but they want you to be cautious. You may have some type of I feel like there's a conflict, or somebody may want something their way, or they may want you to do something again a different way. You're going to hold your own. You're like, this is what I offer. This is exactly what it says in the business deal and or contract. And so it's slow and steady is going to get your success. Spirit is saying the power of prayer. They want you to follow your passion. And you're going to have some type of rare opportunity for you if you work for yourself as well. Now, for those that are retired, let's go ahead and take a look at that. Wow. Something's coming in rather quickly here for you. Wheel of Fortune, look at you. There's something from the past that's returning rather quickly here for you. For those that are retired, there's an investment of money or how you're doing your money. Somebody from your past may also come in. You're healing your past with your money situation. You're awakening your dreams. And some of you may have some conflicts as well, but you're going to go ahead and heal those and resolve those. You have Virgo energy. So for those that retire, you're going to think about something that comes back from the past. You do have prosperity with Jupiter energy here. You do have a lot of things, fast action. Could definitely be, I'm feeling strong fire sign here, but definitely could be an air sign. We have Jupiter energy, Capricorn, you know what you want, you're very organized, you're resolving your conflicts, and there's a hidden gift about some type of money. So you may come into more money as well. Now, let's take a look at, for those that are going through a divorce, let's take a look. Wow, there's the divorce card right there. So it does look like it's going to be a fair, even exchange of energy and a surprise in that. So victory over a battle, you're crowned with victory, glory, whatever this is. So a divorce, it doesn't mean you have to have, traditional marriage. Divorce means you're severing ties. So for those that are in a divorce, in a relationship, long-term commitment, but you never got married, you're definitely, sorry, those are my cats in the background. You're definitely going to get an even exchange of energy, and there's a surprise coming in. You do have some new beginnings coming to you here. You're going to bring something into fruition as well. There's some type of resilience and strength that you're going through, but you're going to have some love and healing. You are. It's going to work out for you. So, lastly, any warnings or advice from Spirit to everybody that's watching? What is the warning and or advice? High Priestess, there's some secrets here. Somebody may be keeping secrets from you and or you need to keep something quiet. Someone may definitely be holding on to something just a little too tight. You're going through a major shift and change of transformation. So they want you to trust in your power, go with the ebb and flow. You have a lot of spirit energy around you here. And just make sure that you're having control and discern this week. I hope you like this style. Please let me know down and below in the comments. And we'll continue to do that if you really like it. Take care.